Hi, everybody. It is Craig from Doc Sports back with your NHL rundown of games. Game 7 for the Stanley Cup playoffs here. Of course, we've got Buffalo -112 hosting in Montreal here. Total 5.5. Before we get to this, don't forget, if you want in on my top plays, I've got a super special for you. Don't forget, before I get into it, I've got a super special for you. I went to the boss and said, hey, what can I do for a month pass for these guys? It's $299 per month per sport. So right now, that would be about $1,200. So over $1,000 value for just $175. You get all sports action, including 3 plays tonight. I got a nice player prop in game 1 of that Western Conference Finals. Really like that one. Plus 2 more bonus plays. Text your name, 574-333-8717. That includes if I have an 8-unit game of the year, 7-unit, 5-unit, doesn't matter. It includes all levels of plays for 1 month, just $175. You have to text me to get it. You will not find it over at the website. Okay, what a series this has been. I mean, up, down, all around. Buffalo, I did not think they could go on the road and win that game, to be very honest, in game 6. Montreal even got up early on them. And it did not matter. Buffalo came roaring back, won 8-3 in this one. Of course, the game before, I kind of doubted Montreal, and they won a high-scoring game 6-3. Really, the game I think Montreal is probably going to be kicking themselves for was game 4, right? When they went, they lost 3-2 in a really close game. They dominated. They just were terrible on the power plays. They had so many more, and they just took advantage of it. It's game 7. You know what that means? If you're following me before, game 7 is all about the unders, especially in hockey. We saw Montreal was in game 7 against Tampa Bay, went under. I think this is a very similar game. I know the last 2 games, tons of goals, wide open. Going to be lots of, tight sphincters, as they say. And I think that creates a little less action. People don't take as many chances. I like the under in this one. If you said you had to pick a side, I'm actually going to take Montreal. I think Montreal is the better defense, and I think defense in Game 7s is what I like. They also already won, like I said, on the road in Game 7 against Tampa Bay. So that gives them confidence here. And Montreal or Buffalo hasn't been there. First time in the playoffs. So a lot of these guys, I think that might come into that little tight sphincter. So that's what I like for today. Don't forget, if you want to get on my top plays, I got that month pass for you. Month for just $175. It's over $1,000 value. Text your name, 574-333-8717 to get in, as it's going to be a big night tonight. We're going to have 3 plays tonight. I'm going to have my top plays going to be a player prop in the NBA that I really, really like, plus my 2 bonus plays, plus 29 more days. That includes 8 units, 7 units, whatever I have, top level play, all the way down to bonus plays. You get them all for a month, just $175. Text me right here at this number.